Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you are first to get my videos. Yep, it's that time again for another pedicure, and this is the design with regular polish. Tell me what you think. So yes, I'm taking off the old one that I did. I will link that video, and I'm taking it off with 100% acetone. I got this from either Rite Aid or Walmart. And I normally try to recycle or save my rhinestones that I use on myself and keep it separate in order to reuse them. Actually, I use those again today in this video. And those flowers is also water decal flowers that I had bought from AliExpress. So anyways, I normally like to use cuticle oil in order to push back my cuticles, but I was like, oh, I'm not getting up to get those. So I just went ahead and did it, and it didn't hurt because like I said, my feet, I normally do a pedicure every 2 weeks, and so to take care of my feet. This is a no soak dry pedicure. So what I end up doing with this pedicure, which I told you in the last one, I end up cleaning them and prepping them, and before I put the base coat and continue with the polish, I ended up taking a shower, and then the next morning I went ahead and then the night when I took the shower, I oiled my feet with coconut oil. That's what I use. I don't use lotion. I use coconut oil, and I just clean around the feet. Put it around my foot, my bottom of my feet, and also on my toes. So by the next morning, they were fine and ready for the base coat. So that's an easy way if you have time. If you don't have time to do that, or if you don't have time to soak them, I would also recommend putting your feet on a towel and take a spray bottle with whatever soaker you have. And if it's just simple soap and water, like meaning bath soap and water, normally people use like squeezy stuff, not the regular bar soap, and just spray your feet and sit there for a little bit. And also you could use like vinegar, but when you're done with those stuff like that, you kind of want to wash it off. So just to soak your feet and dry, just put in a spray bottle and just spray your feet, cover it up with the towel for a little bit, maybe 15 minutes, and then dry it off. That also would help too if you don't have time to do the two-part like I did, meaning portion one day, next portion the next day, or if you don't have a soaker, or if you just don't want to soak your feet. And so these are easy ways to help maintain your feet without actually going to a salon. So I'm just cleaning up my toenails. I saw a comment that someone said, "Ew, my gosh, you use nippers to go in my the side of my toes." Actually, if you know about pedicure, they also have sharper devices that you could cut in the corner of your toes. Currently, I don't feel safe using that on myself because it's harder for me to control it doing my pedicure on the reverse side. So I feel safer with the nippers, so I use the nippers to do the sides. So um, it's just what you feel comfortable with. So I chose a few colors of pink, not knowing what I don't know what color I really wanted or what style. So I kind of like took this one by ear. I like to take ideas from Pinterest and kind of put my own little um, style to it, but this one I kind of was like, I want to try something different. So don't mind my fingernails. They're on the verge of getting, I have them done right now, but that video hopefully will come up on Tuesday. So anyways, I don't like my nails being long because I I know I'm gonna hit something and damage them. So I kind of keep them low enough and high enough just to be able to do a nice little nail design. And of course, they're still thin at the free edge part. So that's another reason why I can't keep them too long. But yeah, I think I love doing pedicure more than I love doing nails. But hey, I'm just using alcohol right now to clean up everything before I take my shower and start with the next process the next day. So this is an easy way to do at home pedicure, so you don't have to deal with the salon. So this is my base coat. It's a nice, I like this one. It's from Rite, and it helps straighten the nails as well. So I like that one. And I have a few that's quick dry, but they're finishing up right now. A lot of these supplies, you guys, you could get from your Rite or your Target or Walmart if you don't want to spend a lot of money. So these are the pinks that I've had throughout the years, and they're regular polish. They're not gel polish. And honestly, the most expensive one that I have there is Cara Sky. But let's see, stick around. Let's see which one I end up choosing. But they're so pretty. I might do pink again for my next pedicure and use another one. So that one's from Rite Aid, and just showing you how they look, because I was kind of taking them out to see what they look like, but you really don't see what they look like until you put them on your nails. So this is the Cara Sky one, and still trying some other ones to see and sharing with you which one would you have chosen for this for the colors. So that's the one I end up choosing. And I'm trying to figure out, oh, which flower do I want to use? I don't know what I want to do yet. So, hey guys, if you haven't by now, please take this time to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So this is the one I end up using, and I'm just going to be putting on my toe. So I end up using 2 coats, and you don't really want to do more than 2 coats. If you do, it's going to be hard to dry. And do thin coats as well. If you do too thick of a coat, it's not going to dry, and it's going to create a lot of problems. And so for me, I like to do my pedicure, like if I'm not going out that day, where I have to put on like shoes or enclosed shoes, I would do my pedicure that day as well, because I don't want to smudge them, and for some reason I'm like really clumsy with smudging my nails, or so I decided to do this side design, and I love like French tip and stuff like that. So I had just done one for the yellow, so I didn't want to do that one again, and so I ended up doing this one. So if you guys have an idea of what you would like to see for another pedicure idea, just leave it down below. If you want to see flowers, if you want to see stamping, I don't use gel or dip powder or anything like that on my pedicure where I have to file it off. It's hard for me to file on myself, especially being like again on the reverse side, and I ended up damaging my nail bed. Someone had asked what was the black stuff on my toe. Honestly, my nail bed was really thin that you could see right through it, so maybe that's what it was. I'm not sure, but yeah, when I damaged them with the e-file, I think I overfiled and not paying attention to how deep I was going, and so my nails became really thin, and so I had to let them grow out, and eventually they're pretty much back to normal right now. So so this is my second coat, and that will be it for this, and then I will put on the top coat, see the design I end up choosing. Well, it's in the thumbnail anyways, and tell me if you like it, and if you would have picked a different pink. If you would have picked a different pink, I will do that one. If you leave a comment, I'll do that pink in the next pedicure. So what are you guys doing right now since the salons are open? Are you still going? Are you still scared? Right now I'm not doing anyone's nails for a lot of different reasons. I still like to get my practice on till I figure out what I will do with my license. Speaking of license, our governor over here in California waived our fee, because my fee for my license is every year. This is my second year. Sorry, every 2 years, I think, and it was my year. This was my 2 year of getting my license, and so he waived our fee to pay for our license. So thanks for that. It would have been, I think, about $50, I think, in order to renew your license. So our license came in the mail and we didn't have to pay. So that was awesome. So I ended up using these. I think these, I can't say where I got these from. I had gotten these like a long time ago, and I wouldn't be surprised if they were from Rite Aid way back when. I have a lot of nail supply before I got my license, and so I just kind of added them to my supplies, and they're still good. So I am going to be putting on rhinestones. So what I use to adhere my rhinestone is regular top coat. These top coats is from Orly, and they're really good as well. And I use on the right foot the rhinestones that I had taken off from the yellow pitch photo. So on my left, I'm going into my little rhinestone kit to get rhinestones and using them for this one. So I have my little tool to put on my rhinestones, and again, I did a boo-boo right there by letting the top coat kind of overflow on my skin. Try not to let the products go on your skin, you guys, but after a while you can have allergy issues. So I'm done, and I'm just going to be putting on my Orly Cuticle Oil. If you don't have Orly Cuticle Oil, that's fine. Use coconut oil if you want it scented. There's different products that you could scent it with that's healthy. Orly has a nice, I love the smell of this top coat. I do have some Young Nail not top coat, I'm sorry, cuticle oil, a rose one. So I haven't used those yet, so I'll be using those pretty soon. So anyways, I'm finished, and I love how these came out, and hope you guys like it. Please do a thumbs up or a comment. And so I went outside, found my little flowers that I just had bought from Home Depot, and I don't know why when I take pink pictures they come out red. There's a very beautiful pink. The flowers as well, I had bought yellow, I think red and pink, and this is the pink one, believe it or not. So I will be figuring out which one of these photos I'll be using for my thumbnail, and and I can't wait to do my next design. Hopefully by next week I'll be ready to do another pedicure. I love doing pedicures. I can't wait to get better to go to my aunties and my sisters and my niece. So anyways, you guys, please subscribe and leave comments. And a lot of times I don't get notification about my comments, but if I see for some reason, I will answer back. So thanks for watching, and please don't leave without subscribing. Thank you so much.